video by Fitness Technology Services. So today I'm going to put this indoor cycling. I guess it kind of looks like a spin bike. At least that's the general concept. Let's look at it a little closer. It looks like it's called a Poo Boo. So I've never heard of that before, but it don't look like it's too bad. So there's the basic idea. So the first thing, step one, is we have to install this bracket here. Let me lower this down where you can see this. Right. This bracket is going to go right back here. This is step one. Okay? So it's going to get mounted by 4 screws. So I'm going to get started on that. So just hang on for 1 sec. All right, so here's a quick look at the assembly packet on this one. I guarantee these are going to be the screws to mount this plate on here. So let's get started on that. I'd like to know what I do with my razor knife, but I don't know. So usually what I'm trying to do is I'll only open up a little section at a time. Let me lean this up against here real quick. Aha! That's why I couldn't find my knife. So I'm just going to open up the center section, which is step one. And step one asks us for washers and the screws. So I'm just going to do 1 or 2 of these because I don't think you need to be bored with watching me do every single thing. All right, so this is going to come around here like so, and put that up here like so. Pretty easy. All right, so then there's 2 more that go right down here. So I don't think you really need to watch me do that. I'll be with you on step 2. All right, so step 2, we're gonna have to put these little frame pieces on underneath. The ones with the wheels go in the front. If we're working on the back, we're not gonna do the ones on the back. I should have opened this up, trying to avoid wasting your time off camera. But so you open the bag up, take the nuts out, make sure the washers and everything go on the top, because this is a carriage bolt, and a carriage bolt is meant to lock into something. It's to help hold it a little more tighter. If you put the washer in the wrong place, the bolt won't hold quite as tight. All right, I'm not sure if it would make a big difference, but that is better. So you got to kind of hold it up a little bit. Then find the hole from the bottom and try and avoid flipping it upside down if I can. All right. So I went ahead and put that in first. Then we're going to take this, shove that bad boy in here like that. Then washer on top. And nut. All right, so that makes it much more stable and safer now. Let's put this other one in. All right, once it's up, washer and nut. Yeah, you can see that, right? Yes, you can. All right, so I'm going to do the front one. It's the exact same thing, so hold on for 1 second. We'll put that down here like so. Tight little spot here. All right, so I'm going to do the same thing to the front half. Levelers go on bottom. All right, so it's going to be positioned just like that. wheels to the front. So hang on for one more second. All right, we're going to do steps 3 and 4 at the same time, because step 3 for some reason was just put on that little plastic piece, so I didn't think that would be too much. Step 4 is install the pedals, which that should be pretty easy too. Just remember the right pedal usually turns to the right to tighten, and the left pedal usually turns counterclockwise to tighten. So it says it in the book too, so you don't have to actually remember it. And that certainly was tight. I couldn't even move it. So that's good. So this gives us warning in Chinese. It just really basically says, make sure you turn the left pedal counterclockwise to tighten. So we're just going to do that real quick here. Well, guess what? Oh yeah, no, that's true. I got my righty and my lefty loose. How do you like that? Not loose, but wrong. All right. So I'm just going to hand tighten these for right now. Mainly because I don't see where I put the tool at. Aha. All right, so I'm tightening this to the left. And this should tighten the opposite way. Yes. All right. So that's step 3 and 4. 3 is just that little cap, and 4 is the pedals. All right, so let me see what's next. All right, step 5 is this seat riser assembly. So this actually comes in 2 pieces. There's a lot more pieces to this than you really think. And this has got to be mounted on here. You can't do that with the way they set it up. So we're going to have to remove this. And hopefully that don't bring us any bad juju. Let's see. Because the only thing that would be logical is for this to slide in here like so. And line back up with here like so. All right, so here's a look at these 2 pieces. Reconnect it. So I would imagine this is where the seat's going to go. This is how you adjust it. So we're just going to stick this in here like this. All right. So that's step 5, seat post installation. All right. Give me 1 second. We'll go to step 6. All right. Step 6 on this particular bike, the Poo Boo, is it already comes with these screws self-installed, which I got to take them off. But this just mounts to this right here. All right. So I would imagine they call this a handlebar post. So I will say everything's come out really smooth, so that's always a good sign. So this sharp point, it's not really sharp, goes towards the bike. You'll see that in the manual, but I'm just bringing that up. I'm just doing 2 of these, at least on camera. Alright, so that's going to go in here, like so. Let me see that. Yeah, good enough. You got to turn this out a little bit. A little bit more. There we go. A little bit more. All right. And that's how you adjust the handlebars to go up and down. So that is step number 6. So after that, it's going to be install the console and some little plastic holding device. So let me get to that. Let me put these other 2 bolts in. You don't really need to see that. I'll be right with you. Okay, this was all part of step 6 too. I thought it was going to be step 7, but so I've just tightened all 4 of these down. You last saw it was 2. I thought this was going to be something to mount, but it just, little plastic piece just pops right on here. Just pops on there just like that. And then, I haven't talked about the seat yet. Seat's got to go on, you would think. I'm just going to put that right there for right now. Let's see how to put that together in 1 second. Does it show? Shows it being held on by this. So this must turn around and clip onto it somehow. So that looks a little involved. So let me look the directions up and I'll go over that with you. All right. And it might take batteries inside of here too. All right. So this is the key to it. This piece was just sitting down here. I didn't know where it went. So I just left it there. It's actually the holding bracket for the console. So we're just going to tighten that up a little bit. And then this looks like it just slides right on there like that. Couldn't be any easier than that. All right. So I would imagine step 7 is going to have to be the seat. So let's get to 7 in one side. Right. So the 7th deal, which is pretty easy, you're just going to stick the seat right on the seat post. Tighten both sides down, I guess. That way it's all here nice and tight. Alright, so that looks pretty good, pretty straight right there. All right, so the only thing left really is to install the water bottle right there. This goes into the back of the console to hook up for your pulse. There's a little input right back there. But as far as assembling this bike, this Poo Boo, that's really going to be it. Thank you for viewing this video. I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, thanks a lot.